And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Omaha Storm Chasers taking on the Iowa Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound today, Adrian Sampson. What do you have on him, Chris?
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Samad Taylor.
The center fielder, Samad Taylor.
And a good eye there. There's the strike. And a pitch. That one hit to right, and it falls. So a man on base to start the inning.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And now it's Matt Duffy. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And here's the first baseman, Nick Pratto. Taylor off of first with 2 away. On the ground, right side, Bodie. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Back here at the friendly confines. Starting on the mound in this one, Daniel Mengden.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the first.
Leading
and now, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
And he deals. Check swing. No appeal. Ball 2. Just missed. And now the count filled up 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. The 1-1. And that one is in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2.
It's a good take.
Here's a 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a pitch. That one lifted to left. Gentry under it. And there's one down.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Take a look at the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. And a 1-1. And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Edwin Rios here. Next pitch misses inside, and a count 2-1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Two down. And here's a slow roller. Prado. The flip to the pitcher covering. And that is the inning. So nothing on the scoreboard through 1. We're back on the show from Wrigley in a few. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Tyler Gentry.
Tyler Gentry.
So now 1-2.
1-2. Count.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. And it's even up.
That's the ball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, rolling away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Johan Camargo at the dish. One down, base is empty. That clips the corner.
1-2.
1-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Suzuki hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Logan.
Number 98 getting ready to hit. And now 2-1. No score here in the second. Line drive. Hack grabs it on the run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, David Bote.
The second baseman, David Bote.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Here's Kevin Plawecki. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate. And I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Out to short. Throw over to Prado. That's the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. Ryan Goins at the plate.
The shortstop, Ryan Goins.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there. And that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mixing up the speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
And the batter now, Jackson Reitz. And there's ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And that's too high. Top of the third, no score. Hammer, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
The right fielder, number 18.
So digging in, Nate Eaton. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And now it's 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swung on, belted. Happ going back some more. Banks off the wall. Cut off, now a throw home. Slide, tag, save. And it's 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Two on, one out. And now here is Matt Duffy. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swings and misses. 2-2. And the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Second and third here. One away. On the ground to the left. Gets it to first. Run scores, and that makes it 2-0 as they get the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nick Pratto.
Here's Nick Pratto. He's 0 for 1. Two down. Out to short. And that'll do it. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Storm Chasers have the advantage, 2-0. Here at Wrigley Field, and now the shortstop, Sergio Alcantara.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Aaron.
Here's Hosmer. Led off the bottom of the first with a walk. Right-hander kicks, deals. Good eye in that spot.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And now it's even up.
2-2.
Struck him out swinging. Snuck the fastball by him.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The right field.
Now the number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Flied out his first time. 2 outs. Got him looking for the K. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Tyler Gentry.
The left fielder, Tyler.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Now this is in the air down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Johan Camargo. 0 for 1 so far. The 1-1. And that's outside. Swings through that one out in front that time. Good eye right there.
Full count.
The wind of the pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Logan Porter.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton at the plate. Number 98. Ground ball could be 2. To second, there's 1. On to Hosmer. 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. The Storm Chasers out front here, 2-0. So up next, Ian Happ.
For the Cubs, the left fielder, Ian Happ.
The wind and the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw over to Prado. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Christopher Morel, the next to hit. Caught looking his first time up. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
The 2-1. And misses inside.
3-1.
That one out to right. Eaton raging back towards the wall. Brings it in with a nice run and grab. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Ryan Goins.
Ryan Goins.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a slow roller. Bodie. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, catcher Jackson
Braylon Marquez gets the call from the pen. This is his first appearance of the season.
Braylon Marquez.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jackson Reitz. A walk and a run scored his first time. The lefty ready and a 1-1. That one pushed foul. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop up. Foul territory for the catcher. Plawecki makes the play. That's out number 2.
Now back, the center fielder, Samad.
And now the center fielder, Samad Taylor. The 1-1.
2-1.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Keegan Thompson up and throwing. Okay, the lefty warming up as well. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the inning. Here's David Bote.
Second baseman.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Close, but call the ball. And now 3 balls and a strike. That's to third. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back, the catcher, Kevin.
Here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. He was a strikeout victim his first time. 1-1 now. That's ripped. Base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Duffy with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there.
Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's the center fielder, Brennan Davis. He's 0 for 1. Out towards left center. Gentry settles underneath it. 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And now it's going to be Sergio Alcantara. Popped out to left his first time. Plawecki on at second with 2 down. And now 2-2. Popped up. Prado moves under it. Makes the catch, inning over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 5. The Storm Chasers lead it 2-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, now it's going to be Nate Eaton.
Nate Eaton.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And now Matt Duffy. The 1-1. That one missed. The 2-1. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And that's ball 4.
That's ball 4. Runner take your base.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
So digging in, Tyler Gentry. The 1-2. In there. Got him looking for the K. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And here is Johan Camargo. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. Duffy, the lead runner, out at second. Prado at first. 2 out of the inning. Strike on the inside corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
2-2. On the ground to short. Over to Hosmer. That's the 3rd out. So they strand a pair. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Storm Chasers out front 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. The next pitch misses. 3-1.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Now a check swing on 3-1. Appeal to third, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up
there. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Activity in the bullpen. Mike Myers getting loose out there. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that one fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Struck him out looking. Ian Happ up to hit. 1 for 2.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And a 1-1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. Did not go. Comes the 2-2. That's inside.
And he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
Back to work. 3-2 now. On the ground, Prado. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. The Storm Chasers have the lead, 2-0. Here at Wrigley Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, number 98. And a 2-1 on the way. And there's a ball. And strike 2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ryan Goins. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton digging in. Jackson Reeks. Going to count 1-2. And here it comes. Got it by him for the K.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So the lineup flips over. And the batter now, Samad Taylor. Kicks and deals. That one missed. Goins, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th stretch.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Mike Myers. These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's the third baseman,
Leading
Christopher
off,
Morel.
the
It's
third
interesting. He
baseman.
plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Next to hit, Edwin Rios. Falling behind 2-1. Not even close there. 3 balls and a strike.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now it's the second baseman, David Bodie. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite click the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
So they turn things over to the righty, Alec Marsh. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Now pitching for number 67, Alec Marsh.
First and second, 1 out. And here is Kevin Plawecki.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Right-handed reliever. And it is 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
This one high in the air to left center. Gentry has a beat on it. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And now the center fielder, Brennan Davis. One and 2 here. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Nate Eaton.
The right fielder, number 18.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Bodie hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Matt Duffy.
Here's the second baseman, Matt Duffy. Here's a 1-2. The punch out there, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Pratto. And a pitch.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. The other way. Oh, he gloves it.
Well, he was ready to make a move. I don't know if his eyes were open when he made that catch, but it is a highlight play. Great job of ending the inning.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Sergio Alcantara. The count 2-1, and it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One gone here.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jake Brentz.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. And now the lefty spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. That one the other way. Gentry makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat. Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
The 1-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Eaton gliding back. Long run, tracks it down. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the left fielder, Tyler Gentry. Ball to strike. The pitch. And downstairs.
That's a ball.
There's a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Kicks and fires. That misses. Full count now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Why to kick the pitch? Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Man at first, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Johan Camargo. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And next is the designated hitter, number 98. On the ground, could be 2. To second, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. The Storm Chasers have the advantage, 2-0. Nick Wittgren on a pitch here. A chance at his first save of the year.
Nick Wittgren.
So digging in, Ian Happ. 1 for 3.
The left fielder, Ian Happ.
Righty delivers. Fouls one off. 2-2. Righty to the plate.
Full count.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The pitch. Struck him out looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Christopher Morel digs in now. The 1-1. To third. Camargo zips it to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
So they're down to their final out. Now here is Edwin Rios. And a pitch. And that one got a piece of him.
Anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, David Bodie. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Ground ball right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. On to first, ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious Omaha Storm Chasers, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For Iowa, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 2 hours and 22 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.